full face of new makeup that I'm very excited. It's a lot of new releases, so if you guys want to stick around, I have the products on my face right now. If you guys are new to my channel, hi, my name is Daniel. Welcome. If you do enjoy this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button so you guys can get notified of when I upload to YouTube. Let's begin. And here we have Lawless Forget the Filler. They did send me a mirror, so that's what we're going to be using today. And they did send me all of their shades, but I don't really like color on my lips, so I'm just going to go with the shade Rosy Outlook. So it's a plumping line smoothing gloss. One of my friends, I went to dinner and she had, I guess they have a larger version of this. It smells really nice already. Kind of smells like a sour patch. And let's try this out. Okay, I don't want to put too much. This is definitely a gloss. A gloss, honey, cause she is thick. It's a thick formula. It's super thick, probably one of the thickest formulas, but this is a gloss. This is not a lip balm. Now I'm starting to feel it now, but nothing uncomfortable. Feels really nice. It just feels fresh, minty, and I mean right away my lips just look not dry at all. It's definitely not something that I would go for because I just don't like glosses. I like more of a comfortable formula, but we're gonna leave that on the lips right now just for some hydration. And here I have this KOSAS DreamBeam foundation sunscreen SPF 40. Literally I just received this today. KOSAS sent me a bunch of products, so I was gonna hold off on this, but you know what, I was like, you know what, let's use it on this video. And this has been all over the place. Very excited to try. Let me get closer. Wait, should I shake it? Let's just shake it. Love the applicator, by the way. Let's see. And they do have like a bronzy shade one. But this is the one I was sent. So I'm gonna start off with about that much. And if you're not familiar with KOSAS products, they have this distinguished scent, which I freaking love. Like, I'm obsessed with how their formulas smell. So nice. It's not like anything fruity. It's not a particular, it just smells like product. I don't know how to describe it, but okay. This on the skin, guys, feels super nice. Does feel, it's a little bit oily, not oily, but it is very slippy in a way. But that's nice. Feels good on the skin. I think it does contain like some glowy particles because on this side of my face it just looks brighter and more like luminous, but in a really nice subtle way. Wow, that looks nice. And now that it's synced into the skin, it doesn't feel as slippy, kind of like slightly sets down. Apply some on the rest of the face. And it does have like a little salmon-y tint to it. Guys, and I got microneedling done about a week ago, and I was like, I couldn't use any like my normal skincare because I couldn't use anything that has any actives. But I finally went back to my skincare, but nonetheless, my skin, besides this pimple here, looks so good. Just like, it looks so nice. Really, really nice. And it's this was my second session, and it kind of diminished some scarring that I had here. the effects of microneedling, it's like when you get Botox. I haven't gotten Botox in over a year now, but the first time I got it, the microneedling, literally the effects like look like if I had Botox, but it really like tightens your skin and like plumps up your skin in a way. Wow. Okay, so this DreamBeam, so beautiful. My skin just looks like so succulent. I don't know how to describe it. It looks nice. It feels nice. And yeah, it's definitely a hydrating formula. But I mean, I am oily, but honestly, I wouldn't mind using this. I really like it. Urban Decay's Face Bond Foundation. They sent me this. I just used it yesterday. I did a video. I did upload it to my YouTube Shorts. I ended up picking up shade 12, which is a neutral, light neutral. I thought it was gonna be too light, but yesterday I tested it out, and honestly, it didn't look. I mean, yes, I can definitely go like a shade darker, but this is definitely gonna work out really nice for me when because I am tan right now. So during the winter, this shade's gonna look really nice. And I don't wear foundation. Let me shut up and just start applying this. But yeah, I don't wear foundation. But I wanted to see what all the hype is about. But honestly, after testing it out yesterday, this with a thin layer all over the face, let me show you guys. And yesterday I had used their sponge, and I'm working with, this is really quick because it sets down really quick, but their sponge, super comfortable and everything, but I don't use sponges. It really perfects the skin so nicely, and what I love is that it's a matte formula, but it doesn't feel drying, and especially with that DreamBeam underneath, it looks so skin-like. And I don't know if you guys can see the difference. Again, I applied a very super thin layer, like probably half of a drop all over the face, and you guys can see the difference. My skin just looks perfected. With the thin layer that I applied, it's definitely giving very light coverage, but again, I applied a very thin layer, but it perfects the skin, soften up the pores, diminishes some, discoloration, and it just evens out my skin on this side compared to this side. As you guys can see, more texture and pores, and then here it just looks very blurred but very natural. Let me apply some on the other side of the face, and let's see. I'm going to try to get closer so you guys can see. Oh, and then again, very thin layer. And I have that pimple right here, so let's see if it, diminishes the redness of that pimple. Guys, I'm surprised how with that thin layer, I can cover up literally my whole entire face, well, this side of the face at least. And it really does perfect the skin. This makes me want to wear foundation because that looks super natural. Doesn't even look like I'm wearing makeup. We're gonna move on to bronzer, and I did do a full face of Salt New York, and I'm gonna use their this is like a contouring shade, but it does have some warmth to it, and this is in the shade Taupe. Let me swatch it for you. That's the shade Taupe. Now with this shade, it's definitely gonna give me more of a sculpting look because it is more cool tone than warm. So I'm gonna use it more as a like a contour in a way. Apply some on the nose, the eyelids. Let me show you guys how it like enhances my cheekbone. Do you see that? Yeah. And here I have CALIRAY, and this is their Socal Superbloom Lip and Cheek Hydrating Soft Stain. This was sent to me and kind of reminds me of the Say Dew Blush. Does it have a scent? Ooh, it has like a pineapple-y scent. Smells good. And this already looks like a very wet formula. What shade is this? Wildflower. Apply it. It's a very wet formula. Okay, that's fine. But it looks super like natural. I haven't really been using brushes. Been applying product with my hands. I don't know if on through the camera it's portraying, but on in person through the mirror I can definitely see the flush. And I love the shade. It's a bright, like rosy pinkish color, but it looks really nice. Okay, let's apply it to the lips. Oh, there we go. It's a very, it feels cooling too. It feels like cold when you apply it to your lips and to your cheeks as well. Okay, that's pretty. Feels very comfortable. It's definitely feels comfortable. Oh, wait, we have another product. I'm so excited. Okay. I recently went to a Rare Beauty event thanks to my friend Magdalene Janet. She invited me and I was able to get some Rare Beauty product. First time. I've never used Rare Beauty. So I have their shade Hope, their, what is this called? Their powder blush. Their powder blush. Oh, okay. It's their Luminous powder blush. And this is the shade Hope. Let me swatch it. Wow, that's a very soft formula. That feels nice. Ooh, there we go. So this is the shade Hope. Let's grab some. So this is basically a highlighter. It doesn't contain much pigment from the videos that I've seen. Okay. But it's mostly, you know, supposed to just give you like a tint of color and more luminosity than anything. It's really pretty. I mean, I can't see any sparkles or glitter, but I'm pretty sure it does contain some. I'm gonna use the flash on my phone to see. Yes, it does contain like intense mica, but they're very finely milled. Would I wear this? Yes, but only to like an event. But nothing like out and about, because it's a little too intense for the type of highlighters that I like. But nonetheless, it's very pretty, and as you guys can see, it didn't really provide any tint, it just more luminosity. But I have one last product, and here we have Violette FR. This is their Boum-Boum milk, and let's spray. Wow. Okay, that mist is super fine, like beyond. Well, probably one of the finest mists I've seen in a while. That's really nice. Okay. Definitely brought back some hydration to the skin. I don't think I would definitely not use this over makeup. I would use it under makeup because I'm oily. So this is the finished look. I definitely look very beyond dewy because of the Boum-Boum milk. We're gonna leave it here what do you guys think of the finished look? Comment down below. I want to hear your thoughts. I'll be linking everything I use in the description box. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button so you guys can get notified of when I upload to YouTube. If you guys want to see more content from me, you guys can follow me on TikTok, Instagram at Danieslvibe. See you guys on the next one. Bye.